Claude and Claude Cowork has had its moment over the past couple of days. A lot of people are switching to Claude. A lot of people are trying it out, testing, navigating, seeing the difference between ChatGPT and Claude. One thing I notice is that people just open up Claude and use it exactly the same as ChatGPT. So they open it up a chat or they start a project and they start interacting that way. But there's another powerful feature in Claude Cowork that most people completely miss. This feature is called a skill, a Claude Cowork skill. And in this video, I'm going to show you what the skill is, why is it important, and how can it improve your workflow significantly, how you can build your own skill, and how you can use other skills. Let's jump right in. So what are Cowork skills? The easiest way to think about it, it's in instructions you write once that tell Claude exactly how you want a specific task or a specific workflow to be done. If you're using Claude just in a chat or even in a project, this is somewhere where you have to either explain your context every single time if you're just using it in chat, and of course you can rely on the memory, but you still have to re-explain a lot of things, or you can do it in a project where this context is saved and then you get pretty good results. But where the skill takes it to the next level is that when you use a skill that are basically predefined, like a job description for a certain task or for a certain job to be done, from that point, like every time you trigger that, Claude just knows what to do. So the difference would be like one of my skills is help me drafting my newsletters. And right now, how it looks like for me, I can upload a 10-minute brain dump of everything I want to say because I want it to come from my experience, from my learning, from my ideas. And then Claude just formats that in a way of a draft in my tone of voice, like how I like my newsletters to be written. So that is the power of skill. And what can skills do? They pretty much can do absolutely anything in your business. So for example, I already mentioned the newsletter writer. There's if you create carousels or scripts for social media, you can do different types of research and summaries. You can create documents in a certain way. You can create client proposals, spreadsheets, and you can also, with a skill, you can schedule a task. So there are skills, there is also plugins, and I want to compare it all to custom instructions. So you're probably familiar with custom instructions. So Cowork skill is essentially, it's a text file with instruction that tells Claude how to do the task. And it also has access to other different tools. It can access the web. It really has everything it needs to make the task happen. And plugins is essentially a team or a bundle of skills together. So you can install a plugin and then you get a whole team or a whole set of skills for a specific purpose. So the real difference compared to regular Claude chat, for example, you get some output which is mainly text. The normal interaction, like 99% of people are using LLMs for. But with skills, you level up so fast because skills remembers your preferences forever. It remembers these instructions forever. You can always fine tune it if you get new information or some additional tasks, for example. It can create files, it can run on a schedule, and it takes action compared to a conversation that just stays a conversation. So with that, let's just go ahead and create a whole skill from scratch. So this is a desktop version of Claude. This is the only place where you can access Cowork. We want to navigate to here and customize. Okay, so once we're in customize in Cowork, we're gonna see this skills menu here. So we can press on it. And here you see the skills that I have already built. So I built a YouTube script writer, I have a reel script writer, a newsletter writer, carousel writer, LinkedIn writer. I also have built a couple of plugins that I've showed in my previous video. So one is social media team, right? And here I have additional skills for this social media team. So everything from my brand of voice, how do I want to communicate, what are my values, right? What messages and I'm trying to convene and what is my mission. And then I have smaller skills like, for example, threads writer. If I want to turn some long form content into threads, this will help me do that. Content researcher, for example, helps me research some of my competitors, and so on. This is a marketing plugin that is available to everyone. So this is Anthropic has built this, and it includes skills like campaign planning for marketing, competitive analysis, and you can see here essentially what a skill. It's an MD document that explains on examples like what does it do, what should it not do, and things like that. So it's really detailed. So you can play around and see what's actually available, right? Maybe you find a skill that already is existing in Claude Cowork. They keep updating this. Now they have human resources plugins with human resources related skills. Try to install this plugin and see what kind of skills it comes with. But today we are going to focus in building our own skill. And how are we going to do this? We're going to press on this plus button here. And we're going to have basically a couple of options. We can create it with Claude. This is what we're going to do. We can write skill instructions. So for example, if you have an SOP, right, for your business, like this is how we do this workflow, this is how we do this task, then you just take those instructions and you give it to Claude and it will create a skill. You can also upload a skill. So for example, in my membership, I create certain skills and my premium members, they get access to those. And basically they can download the file and then upload it here and they get like pre-built skill for a certain task. So you can upload if you have a skill already, someone shared it with you, you can upload it here. You also need to make sure that this skill here called Skill Creator is enabled. So you need to press on it and toggle it on. This is a skill basically that builds skills. So we want this toggled on because then it's going to work. Okay, so we press plus and we go to create a skill. And here it says, let's create a skill together using your skill creator skill. First, ask me what the skill should I do? So we're asking Claude. I'm just going to create a new folder that Claude is going to be working with. If you already have some files and your SOPs, you can already add it to this folder. But now I just want to do it totally from scratch. I'm going to use my voice and whisper flow, and I'm going to say, so the skill that I want to create is a YouTube research skill. So every time when I'm brainstorming a YouTube video, I'm going to give you a topic, what I want to talk about. And then I want the skill to go ahead and search on YouTube any related videos to this topic over the past week or so and come back with some analysis as well as 20 possible YouTube titles and topics for me to talk about. And I'm also going to add a link to my YouTube channel so it knows what kind of space I'm in. It probably would ask you if you don't do this. It will ask you a set of questions, but I want to include it right away. And then we're going to press. Let's go. So now we can see that Claude started loading the skill creator skill, and then it will ask me a couple of questions. When you say search YouTube for related videos, what kind of analysis do you want back? For example, view content gaps, what's working, not working, something else. We can say full competitive analysis. For the 20 tile suggestion, should they follow from existing proof promise? Yeah, so it already relates to the skill that I already have, right? Which is a YouTube scriptwriter skill. And there is this framework included there, and it understood that it needs to refer to that. And I can just say it should be a mix of both. I will do topic and niche trends. So you will get very personalized to your task question, and then you'll just answer them to the best of your ability, and that will give Claude quite a lot to work with. And so now it's super fun to see, because now we can actually see that it loops in other skills already, that I already have my brand voice and my existing YouTube workflow, and now it started drafting the skills. And while we're waiting, I want to give you some ideas how to think about skills or how to identify what in your business can become a skill in Claude. The reason why I'm choosing this YouTube research skill is because this is a recurring process that I do every time before I create a video. I go on YouTube and I check I already have an idea what I want to talk about. I see what is performing exceptionally well. I can also do analysis with Claude Chrome extension, like analyzing the comments on the video and asking to do the sentiment, like what are the gaps that this video hasn't addressed but people are asking for in the comments, for example. So I do all of those things before I decide how do I do this tutorial. So think of a task or of a workflow that you do on a repeated basis. Is it turning, like repurposing your content? Is it creating a content for a certain platform? Is it creating client briefs and executive summaries? Is it creating reports, presentations, certain types of analysis that you do weekly, a specific way that you do outreach to potential clients? It could be absolutely whatever, but it is just something that you do repeatedly, and you want the consistency of how good looks like, and you can show Claude how good looks like, and then you just create a skill from there. I show a couple of examples on content and things like that, but it absolutely doesn't have to be content. And this is actually a super cool pro tip that one of the members in my membership shared, is that if your business is already like up and running for a while and you have a lot of documentation about like your strategy or your ideal client, your offers, like all of those things, you can just give this information to Claude Cowork. So you would start a new task in Cowork, you will give it access to this folder, and then from there you can ask, based on this documentation about my business, give me 10 ideas of what kind of skills I should create. It will give you amazing results. It will give you ideas that the member in my membership, he was like, I was so blown away by the results because I would never think about those, right? But Claude sees the patterns from your business documentation. It understands the context. So if you've been up and running for a while, you have generated a lot of like documentation or processes or offers, use it this way. You will be blown away by the suggestions. So here we're looking at the skill. So I did the summary, what my research skill is about, how it's going to approach the task. So it instructs it to go to YouTube. It gives broader context. It gives the analysis, what's performing and why, and so on. And from here we can iterate. If we've reviewed the skill and let's say we are happy with the skill right now, then we need to tell Claude, I want you now to save this skill into my skills on Claude. So now it packages this text or these instructions into a file that we can just then save to our skill database, and then from there we will be able to use it. And so here it created the skill MD file, and all you need to do is just press copy to your skills. Okay. So now it's copied to your skills. We can go manage, and then we see it here. So in our list of skills, we just have the skill now. It has the reference of my channel's context. It has the whole description of this skill. And from there, we can go ahead and start using it. So we can go to a new task in Cowork and say, I want to do some research on YouTube for Claude plugins. Then we say, let's go. And it activates our YouTube research skill. So here we get the results after a couple of minutes, that the landscape, different creators creating different videos, notable non-YouTube content that is like also found in the search result, what's already covered, where are the content gaps, what's performing and why, and then the top recommendations, right? With the different titles, and it's used a different plugin or a different skill that I already have. So it gives me 20 titles. So from here, I'm just like, okay, like what am I feeling like today? What do I want to talk about? Because I have so many ideas of things I want to talk, but I have hard time figuring out like how to actually package that, right, in a way that will give the biggest value. And here we go. At any point, if you see that if something is missing or something is just not giving you something you want, you can just fine tune in the chat. So now we've tested our skill. And the next thing, if we want to take it a step further, this is one of the newest features that Claude released. Let's say you have a task that you know that you do every single week on Monday morning, right? Whichever that task is. We can schedule it now. So you go to Cowork, you press on scheduled here, and then you will end up here. Here we can schedule a task. So for example, let's say we call this task as weekly YouTube research YouTube videos, on AI, activate YouTube research skill, and create a brief. We choose Opus or Sonnet. We don't really need a folder. And then let's say we do it weekly and on Mondays at 9 a.m. And then we save it. And then we can test it. We can actually run it now. So now we can see that it's running and it works. So it reads the YouTube research skill and it goes ahead and does the thing for us. So next Monday, I don't even have to think about it, would run it and it will deliver it, like either in the folder that I choose or in the Claude interface. If you work mainly with Notion, you can connect it to Notion and it will add it there. So just with these few features, I hope if you've never used Claude Cowork or Skills before, you can already see so many opportunities of what kind of processes and workflows you can transform into skills that you can schedule, like that should run daily or weekly. And I'm so excited about this scheduling part as well. This like automation piece in terms of running it on a schedule that was missing, and now when it's here, I really am experimenting like what kind of workflows I can move from na10 and make.com to Claude Cowork. So I think it's more going towards that your entire workflows can be here. And because you can connect it with different tools, so you can connect it to your Gmail, to Notion, to Canva. If we go to customize and connectors, we can just browse connectors and we can see that there's so many. So if you use Slack, for example, you can say, okay, as soon as someone sends a Slack message about this, I want a task to be triggered to go do research or go into this system and do something. So you can like really create these workflows, complex workflows that have different tools in it, that have different instructions, and that still run on a scheduled basis. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you've got some new ideas, what kind of workflows, what kind of tasks you can create skills for, and just make sure that they're running either scheduled or when you trigger them. If you give it a try, if you just do it once, you will learn how to do it and you will start thinking in those terms, which means that it will unlock more and more value for you over time. And if you want to learn more about Claude Cowork and join a community of people who are navigating this together, learning this together, make sure to check out my AI Solopreneur Club. I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and I'll see you in the next video.